Hey, welcome to Friday Night Connection. We are once again so excited that you've chosen to join us and to be here. And we've decided that we really like playing games, but we get tired of doing the same thing over and over and over. And so we have a brand new game once again for you tonight, and we want to invite you to encourage. I'm sorry, let me rewind that. We want to encourage you to play along with us. And so we are going to be playing the age-old game of over-under. And so I feel like after Family Feud and after True False that I am on a redemption tour this week.
We'll find your game yet.
Yeah. If not, we're going to keep playing until we discover it. So just the same as what it was last week, we're going to do 5 over-under questions. And so would invite you to include yourself in this game by commenting below whether you think the given category is over or under. And so, Anthony, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm going to go first.
Okay,
go
perfect.
First. All right, the over or under left-handed presidents since World War II.
Over under the number of left-handed presidents since World War II.
Over or under 7?
Over or under 7? Considering that a majority of the population is right-handed and not left-handed, I feel like the easy answer has got to be under. But then it makes me wonder why they would put this question in here. 7 seems astronomically high. I am going to take the under.
The under?
Yeah.
Is correct.
Whoa!
You got it.
That's what I'm talking about. 1 for 1. My redemption tour is on the way. All right, here we go. This is one for you. This goes back to Bill Shakespeare, one of the greatest of all time. Over or under the number of sonnets that William Shakespeare wrote? The number is 88. So over or under the number of sonnets that Bill Shakespeare wrote?
Bill Shakespeare, prolific as he was. Sonnets. Sonnets are individual poems.
88. That's a lot.
I'm gonna go over. I think he can handle way more than 88, so I'm gonna go with the over.
Over is correct. Woo! The number is 154.
Keeping pace.
Both 1 for 1. All right, here we go. Question 2 for me.
All right. Question 2. The times that the word Canada appears in the song "O Canada." Over or under 6 times the number is 6 that Canada appears in "O Canada."
This is an amazing question. So over or under 6 for the number of times that the word Canada appears in "O Canada." I freely admit, our neighbors to the north, I only know very little of that song, and so I know that it starts out.
The part that you
know. I know the it starts out saying "Oh Canada." All right, over or under 6. 6 seems like a lot. Why are they repetitively singing that their country exists? I don't know. I'm gonna say under. Under 6.
The answer is correct. The under is correct.
Woo!
There are only 4. Only 4 actual references to Canada.
Nice work.
In "O Canada."
I mean, good job, Canada. Keep it up. So, all right, here we go. Question number 2 for you. This is a history question. Once again, going back to your day job as a history teacher. Over or under the number of signers of the Declaration of Independence being 45? Over or under the number of signers of the Declaration of Independence?
Over or under
45. Yep, 45.
Ooh. Well, my expertise is more modern America.
That's what they all say.
In my defense. 45?
45.
I'm gonna go with the under. The under. I think it's under 45.
Under 45. Unfortunately for you, that is your first buzzer. That is incorrect.
Really?
So the actual number of signers of the Declaration of Independence was 56.
Okay,
so
not terribly out of
so not too bad. Not too bad.
Okay. The over under for you. The number of McDonald's in the United States. Over or under 17,244.
17,244. That is a lot of McDoubles, McChickens, and fries. So, by the way, McDonald's breakfast, absolutely fantastic. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. So,
I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
It's the
Like
greatest.
I said, if you do, what's wrong with you? So, the Garden Gnome is the only person in the world who doesn't like McDonald's breakfast. 17,000 plus. I'm going to go over. It feels like there is a McDonald's on literally every corner. So I'm going to go with the over. Over 17,000 plus McDonald's in the United States.
The correct response is the under.
What?
13,381.
Oh my goodness. Come on. That's still a lot of McDonald's. So.
Still loving it.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. All right, here we go. Question for you. The number of times that Lex Luthor appears in a comic book. Over or under 126?
Coin flip.
Yeah, over or under
126.
126 times that Lex Luthor appears in a comic book.
Lex Luthor. Well, Superman has been around for a long time. Like
A
since
really long
World War
time.
II.
Yeah.
A lot of comics. I'm old enough to remember when Superman died. Do you remember that?
That was a
That was in, like,
heartbreaking.
high school
yeah,
or something.
that was a big moment.
I remember where I was.
Yeah. Kryptonite got him.
No, I
so.
120.
126.
Let's go more. Let's go with the over. I think it's over.
You are correct because it is unbelievably over. The correct number is 1,212.
Way over.
It's almost 10 times the amount. So
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
Okay.
So all right, is this question number 4 that we're on right now, or is this question 5?
This is my 4th one
Okay.
for you.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I think we started with you.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're evened up.
Yep.
We're evened up. Two out of 3. Okay.
Yep.
All right. States where the cardinal is the state bird. Over or under 9?
What? Oh my god. The Cardinal seems like an astronomically large number of states that apparently are really unoriginal and just clipped copy and paste from the state that is won over. All right, so over or under 9 for the Cardinal being the state bird. I am definitely going to go with the. I'm going to go with the under on that. Under 9.
The under is correct.
Yes.
Only-
6. How many is it?
Only 7.
Oh, 1 off. That was a good guess, though. And that's still unbelievable out of 50. That 7 of them are the Cardinal. So,
Jeez.
way to
Get
be
your own bird.
yeah, way to be original, United States. So, all right, here we go. This is another fantastic question.
Mhm.
The number of scoops of raisins in an average box of Raisin Bran. So the number of scoops of raisins in an average box of Raisin Bran. Now, in fairness, it does
Metric
not.
scoops.
Yeah, it doesn't
or-
say how big the scoop is. So, I forgot. Over or under 1. Over or under 1. The real question is, how often do people eat Raisin Bran? So,
Ooh.
I actually don't mind Raisin Bran. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite, but it's not the worst.
It's not Reese Puffs.
That's true. Hashtag greatness with that.
This is different food.
Yeah.
Over.
Over. The correct answer is over. It is 3. 3 is the average number of scoops of raisin in a box of raisin.
Sweated that one out.
It was a sweat out one. I give you that one. So, all right, here we go. Last question for
Okay.
both of us.
Facebook relationship statuses.
Oh my gosh.
Over or under 6?
I freely admit I have not touched that box on Facebook probably since I created my profile and said married. Oh my word. That is
Over
what-
or under 6?
over or under 6 for the relationship status. I could think of at least 3. Single, married, it's complicated. I'm assuming that there's gotta be more. I never pay attention to that part of Facebook. In fact, I'm gonna say under. It's gotta be under.
Under 6.
Under 6.
The answer is over.
What?
by a bunch.
Oh my goodness! What is Mark
as-
Zuckerberg doing?
As up to date as this quiz is, there are 11 statuses on Facebook.
Normally, I would say I'm going to be checking that, but honestly, I would be terrified if I accidentally changed my status of relationship
11
on Facebook. 11. That is unbelievable. Not such a great end for me. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to make sure that I stump you on this one. You went kind of with a pop culture one, so I go with a pop culture one back. Number of Twitter followers that Justin Bieber has, over or under 100 million?
Ooh.
Number of Twitter followers that Justin Bieber has, over or under 100 mil?
The Biebs.
The Biebs.
100. That's a lot of Twitter followers.
That is a lot of Twitter followers. Recently married?
I'll dabble in the Twitter. Like, I've seen a few. I don't tweet.
Yeah.
I don't tweet.
Yeah.
Well,
you like to retweet.
I do retweet.
You're a big retweeter, mainly about Kansas City Chiefs stuff. So.
That's mainly that.
It's pretty fantastic, actually.
Did you see the last one?
Yeah, I did.
It was good. Draft was last night.
Yeah.
I like what we got.
Yeah.
Okay. 100 million.
100 million for Justin Bieber, over or under?
It's too many. It's international pop star.
He is that. Over. It's over.
It's over.
You finished on a high note. The answer is over.
I swung right back at the last second.
105 million Twitter followers for Justin Bieber, which is literally about 104,999,999 more than me. So, congratulations if you are Justin Bieber. Well, hopefully you had a great time playing along with us and did better than what both of us did today. As we wrap up our time together, as you think back on this last week, what word of encouragement would you have for people tonight?
Oh, nothing so fresh, and that's maybe kind of the point. Like, we're in this weird holding pattern. We have these norms that we're starting to create. But I will say the one thing that I've been struck by this last week is just these little tiny goods that are starting to kind of pop up. I mean, not life-shattering, and I get it. Like this whole mess, this whole pandemic thing, it's not equal, right? Like, it's hitting some so much harder than it is others with jobs, kids, the actual disease, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I've been struck by all the little good things that are surfacing. Just little things like I didn't know how many people were even in our neighborhood. Like, people are outside now and walking and biking. They've got their kids and stuff, and I think, what a cool thing.
Yeah.
Silly things like people learning a new skill, like baking bread for the first time or whatever. And it's not much, but I find it just heartwarming to see people doing some new things. My own kids are learning guitar at home, which is kind of fun. It's cool.
Taking after their dad.
Exactly. It's been fun to see. Just little tiny things have been kind of just heartening in a way. Yeah. So again, I get it. This is not an equal thing. It's hitting some so much harder than others. Yeah. But the thread there still is just looking at those small moments where we can be grateful for those little good things. Whatever it is in your life you have, and hopefully you can point to that and build off of it and be grateful. Whether you're trying a new recipe, you're enjoying at least some of the time you have at home with your kids, that you didn't anticipate, just something, and just grab hold of that and run with it.
Yeah, that's good. I was thinking this week just about the fact that everything that we do in life only happens when we are intentional. And I just was thinking about the opportunity that we have to grow in our relationship with God. And the encouragement that I would have for all of us tonight is, how are you being intentional and utilizing this time that we have to grow closer in your relationship with God? And it's going to look different for all of us, but I just think that it starts with the small things, reading our Bible intentionally, spending time with God, and being able to share his love with others. And we've never had a greater opportunity than we have now to be able to spend some time not only in self-reflection but in growth, self-growth in our relationship with God. And so my encouragement to all of us, including myself, is to intentionally choose to spend time with him. Use this season and this opportunity to grow, to spend time and to discover more about who he is and what he's about. And so let's take advantage of the season that God has given us. So hey, we want to just say once again, thank you for being a part of Friday Night Connection. We're going to be here every Friday for the near future, and we have a lot of fun doing it. And are really thankful that you are choosing to join along with us. We hope that we see you again on Sunday morning as we continue to spend time collectively as a community and Sunday morning worship. And so, any last words before we're on? Yeah, we crushed this, and the garden gnome is still the worst. So anyway, have a wonderful and blessed rest of the night. We'll see you later.
Thanks,
God
everyone.
bless.